Elizabeth knocked softly and stepped into her husband's study. Michael sat in a large leather chair, typing rapidly on an old mechanical typewriter. Crumpled pages were scattered across the floor, covered in dense handwriting. He was completely absorbed in his work. "Are you coming with me to Laura's birthday tonight?" Elizabeth asked. "No," Michael replied without looking up. "I'd rather work. You know I don't like loud parties. I'm too old for that." He was 47, 17 years older than his wife. "Oh, come on," Elizabeth smiled. "Don't act like an old man. You're still very attractive. Look at me. How do I look?" Michael finally lifted his eyes. She was wearing a silver-gray dress above the knees, high heels, gold chains on her neck, bracelets on her wrists, diamond rings on her fingers. Her hair was pinned perfectly. She was beautiful, desired, just as she had been 5 years ago when they first met. "You're dazzling," he said with a quiet laugh. "Are you joking?" she asked, tilting her head. "I mean it," Michael said. "You'll be the most beautiful woman there." "Why do you think so?" "With your style and presence? It can't be otherwise. If I were those men, I wouldn't even dare take photos next to you." "Why's that?" "You outshine everyone. Next to you, they'll all look pale and insignificant." Elizabeth smiled and sat on his lap, resting her head against his shoulder. "Maybe I should stay home with you tonight?" She whispered. "No," he said gently, holding her. "You're young. You need to live. I can't lock you away." Then he asked quietly, "Tell me, are you happy with me?" "Very happy," she answered without hesitation. "Promise me," he said slowly, "if another man ever appears in your life, you'll tell me. You won't lie." She stiffened. The party at Laura's place was loud. Music, laughter, champagne. People danced, toasted, celebrated. Michael had been right. Elizabeth was the queen of the evening. Men lined up to dance with her. Especially Ryan, young, bold, a few years younger than her. He kept leaning closer, brushing her cheek, whispering compliments. It was flattering. And dangerous. After a few glasses of champagne, her head started spinning. She excused herself and went to the bathroom. She turned on the water, removed her rings, and placed them on the sink. Cold water on her face. A deep breath. Suddenly, the door opened. Ryan stepped inside and locked it. "I want you," he said. She tried to pull away. "Stop, I'm married." "And where is that old man who let you come here alone?" He whispered. "You drive men insane. Every single one." She resisted, but desire is louder than reason. The sound of running water drowned everything else. The phone rang. She didn't hear it. She came home at dawn. The house was silent, too silent. Michael hadn't gone to bed. She found him on the floor of his study. Still breathing. The ambulance arrived quickly. Stroke. The doctor said, "Will he live?" She whispered, "We'll do everything we can." She understood then. Some choices can't be undone. Some silence kills louder than words. Sometimes love doesn't leave loudly. It waits. It trusts. And when betrayal comes, it doesn't always punish immediately. Sometimes, it simply lets you live with the price of what you chose.